What your birth date says about your spiritual protector. You'll be shocked. Buddhist teachings. Have you ever wondered what hidden forces guide your life from behind the scenes? According to Buddhist teachings, the day you were born holds secrets about a powerful spiritual protector assigned just to you. Every birth date carries its own unique energy, connecting you to a celestial being that watches over your path, offering protection, wisdom, and unseen support. What if I told you that this protector has been with you since your very first breath, influencing your destiny in ways you've never realized? Imagine uncovering the identity of this guide and learning how their presence shapes your life journey. In this video, we'll reveal the mysteries behind how your birth date connects you to a specific spiritual guardian, and you'll be shocked by what it reveals about your future. Prepare yourself. What you discover today could change how you see your spiritual path forever. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more insights like this. And don't forget to comment, "I am guided by my spiritual protector," to invite their energy into your life. Number 1. Spiritual guardians and birth dates. Let's begin this profound exploration into the connection between your birth date and the spiritual protector that watches over you. In Buddhist teachings, there is a deeply held belief that from the moment of your birth, a spiritual guardian is assigned to guide and protect you throughout your life. This sacred protector, though unseen by the naked eye, is ever present, offering silent guidance, strength, and protection in moments when you may feel lost or unsure. The bond you share with this guardian is not mere coincidence. It is a relationship forged by the unique energy of your birth date. This energy aligns your soul with a spiritual entity that resonates deeply with your essence, creating a powerful, guiding force that can bring both clarity and safety into your life. Understanding this connection can be compared to finding a hidden map that leads you through life's challenges, revealing a path you may have never known existed. The idea that your birth date is connected to your spiritual guardian is not just a mystical belief. It is deeply rooted in ancient Buddhist wisdom. This philosophy speaks to the interplay of destiny, karma, and the cosmic balance of the universe. According to this sacred knowledge, the moment of your birth is significant because it ties you to a specific spiritual energy. This energy does more than influence your personality. It has the power to shape your entire life's path. Every person at the time of their birth is assigned a guardian who is carefully chosen based on the individual's karmic needs and spiritual purpose. This protector is there to help you navigate life's difficulties, to ensure you grow spiritually, and to keep you aligned with your higher purpose. It's like the ancient Buddhist proverb, "Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life." In the same way, you cannot live fully without this spiritual guidance by your side. When we face difficulties, it is easy to feel alone or abandoned, but in truth, you are never truly by yourself. Your spiritual guardian is always there, even when the world seems darkest. This understanding can radically transform the way you approach life's obstacles. Imagine knowing that in every difficult decision, in every hardship, there is an ethereal force gently guiding you toward the best possible outcome. By recognizing and nurturing this connection, you not only strengthen your relationship with your guardian, but you also unlock a deeper level of self-awareness and spiritual balance. This is where the teachings of Buddhism shine, reminding us that, in the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? A quote attributed to Buddha, "With your guardian by your side, you can learn to live more fully, love more deeply, and let go of the fears and anxieties that hold you back." This connection to your guardian is not passive. It requires your active participation. Buddhist teachings encourage us to engage with our spiritual protector, to meditate on their presence, and to strengthen the bond. Just as a plant needs water and sunlight to grow, your relationship with your guardian thrives on attention and care. By cultivating this relationship, you can gain insights into your life's purpose and achieve a sense of harmony and peace that may have eluded you in the past. Consider the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, who said, "Because you are alive, everything is possible." Your spiritual protector enhances this possibility, helping you realize your potential and guiding you toward a life of fulfillment and peace. Now, with this newfound understanding, it's time to uncover who your spiritual guardian truly is. Each day of birth is tied to a specific energy, a unique force that reveals essential insights into your spiritual journey. This is not just about discovering a mystical entity, it is about understanding yourself more deeply. It is about learning who you are, why you are here, and how you can move through life with a sense of purpose and protection. Imagine the comfort and empowerment that comes from knowing that no matter what life throws at you, there is a force of protection guiding you toward the best possible outcome. It's a concept echoed in the teachings of the Buddha. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Yet while we walk this path, our spiritual guardian is always by our side, helping us navigate the journey with grace and wisdom. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are endless and it's easy to feel disconnected from yourself and others, this knowledge can be a source of immense peace. Many of us feel overwhelmed by the constant pressure to succeed, to keep up, to stay ahead. But with the presence of a spiritual guardian, you can begin to approach life differently. Instead of striving endlessly and pushing yourself beyond your limits, you can learn to trust the process, knowing that your guardian is there to guide you. This is where modern life intersects beautifully with these ancient teachings, by balancing the demands of the world with the quiet assurance that you are not alone. You have a protector, a guide, who is there to help you find the balance between action and stillness, between striving and letting go. So as you move forward in your journey, take the time to reflect on your birth date and the spiritual energy that accompanies it. Consider the ways in which your guardian has already been present in your life, even if you weren't fully aware of their influence. And moving forward, make a conscious effort to strengthen that connection, to listen for the guidance that is always available to you. In doing so, you will not only find greater peace and clarity in your daily life, but you will also step into a deeper sense of purpose, aligned with the universe and your own highest potential. As Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." Let your spiritual guardian help you find that peace, guiding you toward a life of balance, harmony, and spiritual fulfillment. Number 2. How to discover your guardian. 1. The Goddess of Compassion. Imagine for a moment that from the very instant you were born, a spiritual guide has been watching over you, gently shaping your journey and protecting your heart. If you were born on the 1st, 11th, or 21st of any month, that guide is none other than the Goddess of Compassion. She is more than just a figure of divine love. She embodies the very essence of unconditional kindness, empathy, and healing. Her presence is not distant or abstract. It's tangible, as real as the air you breathe. From the moment of your first breath, she's been by your side, offering warmth, comfort, and support, especially during times when life feels overwhelming or uncertain. Can you think of a moment in your life when you felt an unexpected sense of peace, even amid turmoil? That's her influence, the soft, comforting voice that whispers reassurance when all else seems chaotic. This compassionate goddess is not just there to offer passive comfort. She actively shapes the way you interact with the world around you. People born under her protection often find themselves naturally attuned to the emotional needs of others. You might have noticed this in your own life, how you're drawn to helping, healing, or simply being there for others in times of need. Whether it's through charity work, social activism, or just lending an empathetic ear to a friend, your purpose is intricately linked to bringing light to the world around you. Your kindness and empathy are limitless resources, and through them you have the power to ignite positive change in those around you without diminishing your own strength. Have you ever felt that inexplicable pull toward activities that involve nurturing, healing, or standing up for those who cannot stand up for themselves? That's the goddess of compassion at work within you, urging you to follow a path of empathy and love. It's no coincidence that many who fall under her guidance are naturally inclined toward fields where they can make a difference, whether it's as healers, caregivers, or advocates for social justice. Her influence calls you to step beyond self-interest and embrace a life of service, not as a burden, but as the most fulfilling expression of your true self. Could it be that this inner urge you feel to help others is part of a larger spiritual mission? Her energy does more than just guide your actions. It shapes your inner world as well. In moments of deep sorrow or anxiety, you may feel her presence like a soft spiritual embrace, turning fear into courage and despair into hope. When life presents its inevitable hardships, the goddess of compassion doesn't shield you from pain, but rather she helps you transform it. Pain becomes a teacher, fear a stepping stone toward growth. It's her gentle influence that allows you to see difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for learning and personal evolution. Have you noticed how, after the storm passes, you often emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before? That's her guiding light, illuminating your path even in the darkest of times. The Buddha once taught, "Our sorrows and wounds are healed only when we touch them with compassion." This is the core of the goddess's wisdom. She teaches you that the way to overcome suffering is not to run from it, but to face it with a heart full of empathy, both for yourself and others. When you embrace this truth, you not only heal your own wounds, but also become a beacon of healing for those around you. Her influence turns every challenge you face into a step closer to your highest potential, reminding you that even in moments of hardship, you are never truly alone. Recognizing the goddess of compassion in your life isn't merely an act of belief. It's a conscious choice to live in harmony with the universe. It's about opening your heart to the higher energies that surround you and allowing them to guide your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions. When you truly embrace her presence, you begin to notice the small miracles that unfold around you, how your kindness comes back to you in unexpected ways, how your empathy helps heal others and yourself, and how the love you give freely is returned to you tenfold. The Dalai Lama said, "Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive." This is the truth that the goddess of compassion brings into your life. Her energy is essential, not just for your personal growth, but for the betterment of the world around you. 2. The protector of wisdom. The protector of wisdom is a powerful spiritual guide for those born on the 2nd, 12th, and 22nd of any month, offering the gift of discernment and clarity. His presence cuts through the fog of confusion and reveals the truth, enabling his protégés to navigate the complexities of life with a clear mind. Imagine standing at a crossroads in your life, overwhelmed by uncertainty. It is in these moments that the protector of wisdom shines his light, giving you the insight needed to make decisions with conviction. As a spiritual guide, he nurtures those who are naturally inclined towards deep thought, philosophical inquiry, and the search for meaning beyond the surface of life's events. People with this guardian in their lives often find themselves drawn to spiritual practices, academic pursuits, or intellectual explorations that foster personal growth and deeper understanding. From the moment you took your first breath, the protector of wisdom has been quietly working behind the scenes, shaping your perception and guiding your mind toward greater clarity. His influence is subtle yet profound, much like a teacher who, without uttering a word, directs you toward the right answers through your own reflection and inner questioning. The ancient Buddhist saying, "Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth," perfectly encapsulates the nature of this protector. He helps you see through illusions, reminding you that truth always reveals itself in time. When life's challenges seem overwhelming, it is the protector of wisdom who whispers guidance, helping you navigate difficult choices and complex situations with a calm and focused mind. Under his guidance, you become more than just a seeker of knowledge. You develop a purpose-driven life, one where clarity of vision allows you to see beyond the ordinary. This spiritual force acts like a compass, pointing you toward the truths that truly matter, away from distractions that cloud your judgment. Think of this guardian as a constant presence in your life, always encouraging you to question the status quo and to expand your thinking. This aligns with the famous words of Buddha, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." With the protector of wisdom as your guide, your thoughts and perceptions become finely tuned instruments, helping you carve out a life based on informed, wise decisions. His influence is most felt in moments of uncertainty, where doubt threatens to paralyze your progress. Just as a lighthouse guides ships through turbulent waters, the protector of wisdom clears the fog of indecision, allowing you to see your path clearly. When faced with a complex decision, ask yourself, what is the truth behind this? By connecting with this spiritual energy, you access a deeper well of knowledge, one that has always been present within you, but may have been obscured by doubt and external distractions. In today's fast-paced world, where we're often bombarded with information and choices, having the clarity that comes from the protector of wisdom is more valuable than ever. It allows you to cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters, empowering you to make choices that are in alignment with your higher self. By tuning into the energy of the protector of wisdom, you are not only guided in your daily life, but also elevated to a higher level of spiritual understanding. You begin to see life not as a series of random events, but as an interconnected web of lessons and opportunities for growth. As you deepen your connection with this guardian, you will find that doubts and uncertainties naturally begin to dissipate. The clarity you gain becomes a guiding force, leading you toward decisions that not only feel right, but are also rooted in wisdom. This is the essence of the protector of wisdom's gift, the ability to move through life with confidence, making choices that reflect your highest self. The next time you find yourself at a crossroads, take a moment to tap into this profound energy. Remember, the protector of wisdom is always with you, guiding your thoughts and helping you see the truth in every situation. As you align more closely with this spiritual force, you will find that life's challenges become stepping stones to a greater understanding rather than obstacles in your path. Have you ever felt the presence of a guiding force during moments of uncertainty, helping you see the truth? Comment yes if you believe the protector of wisdom has been a part of your journey. 3. The Deity of Inner Strength. The Deity of Inner Strength, a spiritual guardian for those born on the 3rd, 13th and 23rd, serves as a beacon of resilience and protection throughout life's journey. His presence offers a constant, powerful shield, infusing you with the energy and determination to push through life's adversities with unwavering courage. This deity is not just a passive protector, but an active force, one that constantly energizes the spirit and fortifies the soul against negative energies and unforeseen challenges. For those under his guidance, this inner strength manifests as a quiet yet unshakable force, enabling them to stand firm even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. Like a sturdy tree with roots deep in the earth, individuals blessed by the deity of inner strength possess a remarkable ability to stay grounded, inspiring those around them with their calm leadership and fierce determination. They don't just survive turbulent times, they thrive in them because they are guided by an invisible hand, a higher force that ensures they remain protected and steady. It's said that from the moment you take your first breath, this guardian begins his work, surrounding you with an aura of protection. He does more than defend you from harm. He fuels you with the courage to face life's challenges head-on, no matter how daunting they may seem. This is the force that urges you to keep going when you feel like giving up. Imagine a time in your life when you faced something that felt too big, too overwhelming. Yet somehow you found the strength to keep moving forward. That was the deity of inner strength at work within you, pushing you, guiding you, reminding you that no storm is too fierce for your spirit to withstand. And perhaps you've noticed, during these moments of struggle, that an inner warrior awakens within you, a warrior you never knew you had. This is the gift of your guardian, who not only protects, but also awakens the latent power that lies deep within each of us. Have you ever felt that after going through a difficult experience, you became a stronger, more determined version of yourself? That is the nature of the deity of inner strength at work. He doesn't prevent challenges. He equips you with the power to transcend them. As you deepen your connection to this guardian, it's as though a fire is lit within your soul, a flame that can never be extinguished, no matter the challenges ahead. This flame represents the determination and resilience that define those protected by the deity of inner strength. With his guidance, you begin to realize that fear and doubt are mere illusions, and the true essence of your being is one of power, courage, and capability. What if you fully embraced this inner force? What if, instead of fearing obstacles, you viewed them as opportunities to tap into your own divine strength? Imagine what you could achieve if you stopped holding yourself back, if you let go of fear and embraced the limitless potential that lies within you. The strength of this deity isn't just about survival, it's about thriving and living a life filled with purpose, achievement, and personal growth. So, what is the lesson here? It is simple but profound. You are never as weak or as alone as you think you are. Even in your darkest moments, the deity of inner strength is with you, empowering you to keep going. He is the whisper in your ear that says, "Don't give up." He is the unseen hand that lifts you when you fall. And the truth is, you already have everything you need to overcome any challenge you face. All you have to do is awaken this latent force, connect with your guardian, and let him guide you toward a life of courage, resilience, and unparalleled strength. The next time life presents you with an obstacle, ask yourself, am I going to let this defeat me, or will I rise above it, knowing that the deity of inner strength is by my side? 4. The protector of emotions. The protector of emotions, a spiritual guide for those born on the 4th, 14th, and 24th, is a guardian who surrounds you with a soft, comforting shield, guiding you through life's emotional turbulence with grace and serenity. His presence is felt as a deep, calming energy, always working to help you maintain inner stability when faced with the chaos of modern life. Whether you are navigating a difficult relationship, a challenging work situation, or simply the internal conflicts that life inevitably brings, this protector helps you remain balanced, nurturing your emotional resilience with wisdom and clarity. From the moment of your birth, this guardian has been quietly supporting you, ensuring that even in your darkest emotional moments, there is always a source of light to guide you forward. Those under his care often possess a remarkable emotional depth, able to navigate their own feelings with a rare authenticity while offering genuine empathy and understanding to others. This makes you not only a wise and compassionate friend, but also a counselor to those who are struggling. You may often find that people come to you with their problems, seeking your unique ability to listen and offer guidance without judgment. This is a reflection of the influence of your protector, who encourages you to explore your emotions honestly and to face your internal struggles head-on, transforming past pain into powerful wisdom. Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the storm, even so the wise are not affected by praise or blame, said the Buddha. And this quote is a reminder that emotional resilience is about standing firm, no matter what life throws at you. Instead of running from difficult feelings, the protector of emotions teaches that our emotions are not to be feared or suppressed. They are powerful allies on our path to self-discovery and growth. Every emotional challenge, every heartache, every moment of fear or doubt is an opportunity for transformation. This protector invites you to see your emotions not as weaknesses, but as strengths that can be harnessed to gain deeper insight into your true self. In a world where many people are overwhelmed by their feelings, unable to process the complexities of modern life, your guardian offers a different path, one where you learn from each emotional experience, growing stronger with every step. Just as a tree must bend with the wind to survive, you must be flexible with your emotions, allowing them to flow through you without resistance, while still staying grounded in your inner peace. The protector of emotions doesn't just step in during times of crisis. His presence is constant, offering a sense of calm in everyday life. Whether you are facing the frustration of a traffic jam, the pressure of work deadlines, or the heartache of personal loss, this guardian is there, helping you to respond with mindfulness rather than reacting impulsively. In today's fast-paced world, emotional balance is more important than ever, and your protector offers you the tools to achieve this balance. Through his guidance, you learn that true strength lies not in denying your emotions, but in understanding them fully and using them to make wiser, more compassionate decisions. To conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others, the Buddha once said, and this reflects the journey your guardian encourages, one of self-mastery and emotional wisdom. As you grow older and face the inevitable challenges that come with aging, the influence of the protector of emotions will only deepen. He will help you navigate the emotional complexities of life, from the joy of new experiences to the sadness of loss and change. His energy will guide you toward acceptance, teaching you that every emotion, whether positive or negative, is a step on the path toward inner peace. Embracing your connection with this guardian allows you to unlock a profound level of self-awareness and emotional intelligence, making you not only a better friend, partner, and parent, but also a more centered and fulfilled individual. 5. The Guardian of Prosperity. If you were born on the 5th, 15th, or 25th of any month, you have the Guardian of Prosperity walking beside you, a spiritual protector who weaves abundance and luck into your life. This guardian opens doors to opportunities, leading you towards success in both material and spiritual realms. It's as if this guardian has a special key to unlock the hidden paths of prosperity, guiding you with intuitive wisdom to see opportunities that others might overlook. Whether it's financial gain, strong relationships, or spiritual enlightenment, those under the protection of the guardian of prosperity are blessed with the ability to attract resources. But the guidance doesn't stop at material wealth. This guardian encourages a harmonious balance between achieving success and living by high spiritual values, ensuring that the prosperity you receive is rooted in fairness and righteousness. The guardian of prosperity teaches a simple but profound truth. What you give to the universe returns to you multiplied. Generosity is at the heart of this spiritual connection. You might notice that the more you offer to others in kindness, support, or resources, the more blessings flow back into your life. It's no coincidence that those born under this influence often feel a special kind of luck, a fortunate alignment of events that seem to propel them forward as long as they stay aligned with integrity and honesty. This is not just about accumulating wealth, but also about understanding how to use what you've earned to benefit others and bring balance into the world. Think about your life. Do you notice the moments when the universe has seemed to conspire in your favor, presenting you with opportunities that seem too perfect to be mere coincidence? Do you feel that the more you give back to others, whether through kindness, support, or resources, the more blessings come into your own life? These are the signs that your guardian of prosperity is actively guiding you. But ask yourself, are you fully embracing this guidance? Are you following a path of generosity and integrity? The guardian of prosperity is not just about giving you wealth, but also about teaching you how to use it wisely to create balance and harmony in your life and in the lives of others. As you continue your journey, remember that the presence of this guardian in your life is a gift. It's a force that can propel you toward a life filled with abundance, but it requires your active participation. By recognizing and nurturing this connection, you unlock not only material success, but also the deep fulfillment that comes with knowing you are using your gifts for the greater good. Let the guardian of prosperity guide you to new heights, where your success is balanced with kindness, and your abundance flows not just into your own life, but into the lives of others as well. So, what steps will you take today to strengthen your connection with this guardian and embrace the prosperity that is waiting for you? The path is clear, and the choice is yours. 6. The being of harmony. Have you ever wondered how the universe has been quietly supporting you since the day you were born? For those born on the 6th, 16th, or 26th, your spiritual protector is none other than the being of harmony. This guardian brings balance and tranquility to every aspect of your life, weaving peace into the very fabric of your existence. But this isn't just about external harmony, it's about an inner peace that radiates outwards. The being of harmony has the remarkable ability to restore order where there is chaos, to bring unity where there is division, and to calm the storms in your heart when you most need it. Think of those times when conflict arose, and yet you found yourself taking a step back, breathing deeply, and resolving it with grace. That wasn't a coincidence. It was your spiritual protector guiding you towards peace. Have you noticed how you are naturally drawn to practices that promote peace, like meditation, yoga, or quiet reflection? That's the being of harmony influencing your choices, gently guiding you towards activities that nurture your soul and help you maintain balance in life. Your spiritual guardian doesn't just appear in moments of peace. He is especially present in times of stress and tension, when an almost magical calm settles over you, guiding you through challenges with a steady hand. This presence encourages you to see conflicts not as something to avoid, but as opportunities for growth, understanding, and deeper connection. Ask yourself, the last time you faced a difficult situation, did you feel a sense of clarity or calm wash over you? That's the being of harmony reminding you that every challenge holds the seed of peace if you are open to finding it. Living with the guidance of the being of harmony means striving for balance in all areas of life, your relationships, your work, and even your health. How often do we find ourselves overwhelmed, torn between obligations and desires, trying to find equilibrium in the chaos? It is in these moments that your spiritual protector steps in, helping you to make decisions from a place of love, mindfulness, and balance. Consider this. What would your life look like if every choice you made came from a place of peace rather than fear or stress? The being of harmony teaches us that the path to fulfillment is not found in constant striving, but in accepting the natural flow of life. Like a river that gently winds through the landscape, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, the key is to move with the current, not against it. As the ancient Buddhist wisdom reminds us, when the mind is calm, how quickly does everything fall into place? This guardian's mission is not just to guide you through the storms of life, but to help you cultivate a deep inner harmony that reflects outwardly, creating a ripple effect of peace in your relationships, your career, and your health. When you are aligned with the being of harmony, you are more than just a calm person. You become a source of calm for others. Can you think of a time when your peaceful energy influenced someone around you, when a simple act of understanding on your part changed the entire dynamic of a situation? That is the power of living in harmony with your spiritual protector. Every day, the being of harmony works behind the scenes to ensure your life is a journey marked by balance, unity, and peace. What would happen if you fully embraced this guidance and allowed it to lead every aspect of your life? The answer is simple. You would live a life of serenity, where love and balance guide your every step. If you've watched this far, you're already on the journey to discovering what your birth date reveals about your spiritual protector. Comment below with Guardian Wisdom to affirm your connection to this powerful knowledge. Don't go anywhere. There's still so much more to uncover. Stay until the end to reveal the secrets that could transform your spiritual journey. 7. The Deity of Divine Protection. The Deity of Divine Protection is the guiding force for individuals born on the 7th, 17th, and 27th, providing them with an innate spiritual guardian that silently shields them from the unseen challenges of life. This deity's presence is akin to an invisible shield, constantly hovering to safeguard those under its watch from negative influences that could veer them off course. Much like a ship navigating through turbulent seas, this divine protector ensures the waves of life don't overwhelm you, allowing for a steady journey toward your destination. When you're under the care of the deity of divine protection, there's a certain strength and confidence that others can't help but notice. It's not just an aura of safety, but a quiet power that signals resilience. This isn't merely a physical form of protection, but extends into mental and emotional realms as well. The deity helps fortify a person's sense of self-preservation, encouraging the wisdom to discern harmful influences from beneficial ones. This is crucial in modern life, where we are bombarded by distractions and temptations. As the Buddha once said, you, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This divine protection, in a similar fashion, teaches you to nurture and protect your own well-being first, which in turn gives you the clarity to avoid harmful choices and people. From the moment of birth, the deity of divine protection has been a constant, even when you may not have recognized it. the dangers you sidestepped, the moments of doubt that suddenly seemed to clear up. These are all manifestations of this guardian's influence. The connection you share is more than a mere spiritual blessing. It's a call to live boldly without the weight of fear holding you back. In today's fast-paced world, this assurance is invaluable. We often lose sight of our own strength in the face of stress, pressure, and uncertainty. But with the Deity's protective energy by your side, you can reclaim that inner courage, face your fears, and make decisions that align with your highest values. Lao Tzu once said, "Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage." In the same way, knowing you are deeply protected allows you to move through life with a unique fearlessness. As you become more conscious of this divine force, you may notice that your confidence grows and decisions become easier. Fear, doubt, and negative energy have less of a hold on you, and you are free to explore your full potential. This spiritual guardian doesn't just protect, it empowers. It opens the doors to opportunities that you may have hesitated to embrace out of caution or fear. In a world where doubt often dampens ambition, this protection is the key to unlocking a life driven by purpose and dreams. The next time you face a challenging decision or encounter a difficult situation, remind yourself that you are never truly alone. The Deity of divine protection is there, always guiding your steps. This knowledge allows you to approach life with a sense of security and trust. You are free to pursue your passions, explore new paths, and take calculated risks, knowing that there's a greater force watching over you. Ultimately, recognizing and embracing this protective energy is an act of gratitude and faith, not only ensuring your continued safety, but also leading you toward a prosperous and fearless future. 8. The Spirit of Transformation. The Spirit of Transformation is the guiding force for those born on the 8th, 18th, and 28th, providing a unique energy that encourages change, growth, and renewal. This spiritual guardian is like the wind, sweeping away the old and making room for the new, allowing you to evolve and embrace the next phase of your journey. For those under the protection of the Spirit of Transformation, life is not static. It's a continuous cycle of letting go and becoming, a constant reminder that renewal is essential to reaching your full potential. Have you ever noticed how, in your moments of crisis or uncertainty, something deep within you calls for change? That inner urge, the one that guides you to adapt and rise above challenges, is the influence of this guardian, urging you to shed the outdated layers of your life and step into a new, more powerful version of yourself. Think of the life of the Buddha himself, whose journey of transformation began the moment he left the comfort of his palace to seek enlightenment. It was in leaving behind everything he knew, the riches, the status, the security, that he discovered the profound truth about life and suffering. Just like the Buddha, you are called to step out of the familiar and embrace change, knowing that each transition, no matter how difficult, is a step toward spiritual awakening. The Spirit of Transformation walks alongside you during these times, reminding you that every setback is an opportunity to grow, and that true wisdom is found in embracing what is to come rather than clinging to what has been. In moments of uncertainty, ask yourself, what parts of your life are you holding on to that no longer serve your highest good? What fears are preventing you from stepping into the unknown? By reflecting on these questions, you open the door to self-discovery and inner growth. The Spirit of Transformation doesn't just work on the surface, it brings about deep internal shifts that shape your destiny. This energy is not simply about adapting to change, it's about using change as a tool to sculpt your future. Just like a river carves its path through the landscape, you have the power to shape your reality through the choices you make and the lessons you learn. As you move through life, remember that the spirit of transformation is always present, guiding you to embrace the cycles of rebirth and reinvention. Whether you are facing challenges in your personal life, career, or spiritual path, this guardian encourages you to trust in the process of change. You are capable of reinventing yourself time and time again, and through this process, you find strength, resilience, and wisdom. Embrace the energy of transformation, and you will discover that every challenge is an opportunity to evolve into a more authentic and powerful version of yourself. The lesson here is clear. Transformation is the key to unlocking your highest potential. It's not just about changing your circumstances, but about changing yourself from the inside out. By aligning with the spirit of transformation, you begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become who you are meant to be. So take a deep breath, let go of what no longer serves you, and step boldly into the future, knowing that the spirit of transformation is with you every step of the way. 9. The Angel of Inspiration. Imagine this. From the moment you were born, there has been a powerful spiritual protector walking with you, guiding you, and lighting your path, especially if you were born on the 9th, 19th, or 29th. This protector is none other than the Angel of Inspiration. Have you ever felt a spark of creativity or a sudden burst of new ideas that seem to come out of nowhere? That's your guardian at work, pushing you toward unlocking the vast potential within yourself. This angel doesn't just protect you, they actively awaken your inner vision, helping you see beyond the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. Whether you're someone who creates art, music, writes stories, or even shapes ideas in any form, this angel is fueling your drive. Now, have you noticed that the more you follow this creative spark, the more meaningful your life feels? This isn't a coincidence. It's your guardian leading you towards your higher purpose. The Angel of Inspiration doesn't just offer ideas, they give you the courage to express them fully, without fear or hesitation. How many times have you found yourself challenging the norms, pushing boundaries, or turning something mundane into something truly remarkable? You have a natural gift for transforming the world around you. This angel's presence encourages you to lean into that gift, to follow your heart, and to share your talents with the world in a way that only you can. Have you ever wondered why you feel the need to innovate or explore new horizons? The Angel of Inspiration is a constant reminder that there is always something more, something deeper, waiting to be discovered. Your protector whispers to you, reminding you that your unique vision is needed in this world. Each creation you bring into existence is a piece of your soul, a reflection of your true self. Whether it's in the way you express your thoughts, emotions, or actions, your guardian pushes you to embody your truth and share it freely. Do you feel that calling within you now? Connecting with this energy is about more than just producing something tangible. It's about transforming lives, starting with your own. Every idea, every brushstroke, every word you write, or every song you compose is a chance to inspire, to bring light into someone else's life. And through that, you inspire yourself even more. How often have you felt a sense of fulfillment when someone connects with something you've created? That is the power of inspiration at work. Your Angel of Inspiration is guiding you not just to create, but to leave a lasting impact. And in doing so, you realize the deeper meaning of your journey. As you move forward, remember this: the inspiration within you is infinite. It is your soul's way of communicating with the world, a way to bring light, joy, and wisdom into everyday life. So the next time you feel that spark, embrace it fully. Let it guide you toward your true expression. The angel of inspiration will always be by your side, encouraging you to keep pushing boundaries, to keep challenging norms, and to keep creating beauty in all that you do. 10. The entity of uniqueness and mystery. The entity of uniqueness and mystery is the spiritual guardian of those born on the 31st, a date that graces only certain months, imbuing it with an energy that is as rare as it is powerful. This guardian stands as a beacon for individuals who have always felt slightly out of step with the world, urging them to see that their path is not just different, but special, valuable, and purposeful. There's a certain magic to this day, a kind of cosmic nudge that calls those born under its influence to forge paths that others might not even see. It's as if the universe is whispering to them, "You are not meant to blend in, you are meant to shine." In a world that often rewards conformity, these individuals are encouraged to seek the unusual and embrace the unexpected. They are drawn toward professions, hobbies, and creative pursuits that demand innovation, whether it's in the arts, technology, or even spiritual practices. This energy, the entity of uniqueness and mystery, not only fosters courage in facing the unknown, but also serves as a reminder that true growth lies in embracing what makes us different. To live under the protection of this spiritual guardian is to live a life of adventure, discovery, and transformation. Those born on the 31st are especially attuned to this truth, as their spiritual protector helps them push boundaries and expand their horizons. They see the world not as a static place, but as a playground for possibility and growth. While others may shy away from the unfamiliar, they are called to dive headfirst into it, knowing that within the unknown lies their greatest potential. Their unique worldview often sets them apart, making them pioneers, explorers, and innovators in their fields. But it's not just about professional achievement, it's about becoming fully themselves, living authentically, and embracing the qualities that make them stand out. In today's world, where trends change faster than ever, and the pressure to conform is immense, the message of the entity of uniqueness and mystery resonates deeply. It's a call to remember that originality, creativity, and a willingness to take risks are more valuable than ever. The Guardian's message is clear. True strength comes from embracing your individuality, not hiding it. If you've ever felt misunderstood or out of place, remember that this is your gift. You are not here to walk the same path as everyone else. You are here to create your own, to lead others into uncharted territories with your unique vision. As the saying goes, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. For those born on the 31st, this is not just advice, it's a way of life. Your spiritual protector is there to guide you, offering courage, creativity, and the wisdom to turn obstacles into opportunities. Trust in your journey, and let your uniqueness become the light that leads you forward. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the deeper meaning behind your birth date and your spiritual protector. We hope that today's exploration has provided you with insights and clarity about the guidance that's always been present in your life. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends who may benefit from this knowledge. Also, be sure to subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom and hit the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos on Buddhist teachings and spiritual growth. Thank you, and see you in the next video.